The truth of the matter is XCN chart is not looking interesting at the moment, and a lot of people are angry, disappointed in the XCN price action. But the truth of the matter is it's not over until it's over. Like I said in the previous video, so I told you guys, I gave you guys a heads up in that video that I'm expecting XCN to dump all the way to this Fibonacci level, the 0.786 Fibonacci level, which we have, like I specifically told you guys, we have a lot of liquidity there, so it makes sense for XCN to like find a support there, which XCN did. XCN dipped briefly to that zone, found the support, pumped back up all the way to close to as high as 0.0150, and then got a rejection from there as a result of this resistance zone, demand zone, and also resistance zone. You get now in this video we are going to briefly talk about XCN price update. If you're also paying attention to the XCN RSI, the RSI is currently in the oversold territory. The XCN RSI is below the 50% level. We are currently at 43.52%. We've been consolidating in the oversold territory for quite some time now for the XCN RSI. We are going to briefly talk about the BTC dominance. By the way, let's even talk about the BTC dominance now. And also, if you are paying attention to the Ethereum BTC chart on the monthly time frame, we are still looking bullish. That is to say, there's no cause for alarm at all. If you are an XCN holder, there's no need to panic. This is not the time to panic. I'm expecting BTC to top around 65 days from now. And altcoins and meme coins are likely to top in the next 3 to 4 months as well. So you have to like be very, very smart this time around. That's why I always say you guys should pay attention. Now, we still have a lot of space to the upside before Ethereum hits 8K to 10K dollars. So by the time Ethereum BTC pair pumps to the upside to this level, Ethereum should have gotten to $8,000 or $10,000, which that hasn't happened yet. That is, we are not in the top for the market cycle yet. If you're paying attention, BTC eventually broke below the range we've been trading in. The range is between 120K and 116K level. This is a 20-day range for the BTC USD pair. So when we broke below it, if you guys like remembered, if you paid attention, I've drawn you guys' attention countless times to the BTC CME gap around 114K. I think that was exactly what happened when BTC filled the CME. The first time it filled the CME gap at the precise level 114K, it got a bounce to the upside and then lost it, formed a deviation, and then got a bounce. We are now back inside that range. Now, this was the CME gap we like got filled, which we've waited for like weeks or months. Yeah, weeks for the CME gap to get filled. It eventually got filled, and the BTC price dumped to as low as, I think it dumps to as low as 11K, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's check it out real quick. The BTC price dumped to as low as $111,920. Now, before I proceed, if you're yet to like this video, please smash the like button, destroy the like button. For those new to this channel, my name is Isaac. You're welcome. Now, we need to see BTC reclaim this range to trade back into this range, and we need to see the BTC dominance to start dumping in order to give room for XCN and other altcoins to start rallying aggressively to the upside. The truth of the matter is XCN is going to still follow the rest of the altcoin to pump, regardless of whether any new product launch or any like new development from the team. I won't give up on XCN now until the market cycle is over. And since XCN has been like stylishly following the market pattern, that is to say, market makers are still in this project and this project is still going to definitely pump. Now, like I've said countless times, the moment we are flipping the zone around 0.01196 into a support, then XCN is going to begin to giga send to the upside. We are going to enter into a full turbo mode for the Onyxcoin. So selling at a loss now is not a wise move at all, if you ask me, when we haven't even properly entered into a full-blown altcoin season. Yes, it's going to be very, very short, couple of months, at most 4 months to be on the safer side. Let's even go back to the BTC dominance. I need to point you guys' attention to, I need to bring something to you guys' attention, particular level. Now, in the previous video, I told you guys I'm expecting the BTC dominance to pump to as high as 63% level. We pumped close to that level. We went to as high as 62.62% and then got a correction from there all the way down to 61.37%. Now, your best bet here would be to dollar cost average into XCN instead of waiting for the best entry opportunity or the best exit. Nobody, absolutely nobody, can predict the exact top and the exact bottom of any asset. So to be on the safer side, you can start DCA into XCN from here, as long as the BTC dominance is still like in the face of correction already. Even if we are to pump back up, it should be an entry opportunity, because the moment the BTC dominance is retesting the 63% level, altcoins are going to bleed harder. And that is going to be another opportunity for you to bag more XCN. If BTC should get another leg down, like a final leg down before the final parabolic move to the upside, then I'm expecting around 113K and 111K for BTC once again. I don't see the BTC price going below 110K for now, until BTC rally to 130, 140K. Likewise to XCN. XCN is now in a very, very, very high liquidity territory, a very high support territory. So I don't see XCN going below 0.013 for now. I don't see XCN going below that. The territory XCN is, sooner or later we can begin to see a massive price recovery to the upside, which is going to take a lot of people by surprise. In the long run, we can begin to see a $5 billion market cap for XCN, 10 billion, 15, 20 billion, $25 billion market cap for the XCN Onyx project. The total tree market cap has gotten a bounce as a result of the correction that happened, that began on the 31st of July 2025. So we are now back to $981 billion in market cap. So even if we are to get a leg down once again, the final leg down before the massive parabolic move for altcoin, I think we should get the leg down all the way to $944 billion for the total tree market cap altcoin market, excluding BTC. The moment we are taking out this upper trend line, flipping it into a support, then it's going to be a turbo move, a giga parabolic send to the upside for XCN and also the rest of the altcoins. So that will be all for now. My name is Isaac. Invest wisely. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel. Hold on to your horses very well. Whatever I say, by the way, is strictly my own opinion and should not by any means be regarded as financial advice. As always, peace out.